More than 6 months ago, in April, I spoke to you about a need for a national policy to deal with our present and future energy problems. And the next day, I sent my proposals to the Congress. The Congress has recognized the urgency of this problem and has come to grips with some of the most complex and difficult decisions that a legislative body has ever been asked to make. Working with Congress, we've now formed a new Department of Energy, headed by Secretary James Schlesinger. We have the ability to administer the new energy legislation, and congressional work on the National Energy Plan has now reached the final stage. Last week, the Senate sent its version to the legislation to the conference committees, where members of the House and Senate will now resolve differences between the bills that they've passed. There, in the next few weeks, the strength and courage of our political system will be proven. The choices facing the members of Congress are not easy. For them to pass an effective and fair plan, they will need your support and your understanding. Your support to resist pressures from a few for special favors at the expense of the rest of us, and your understanding that there can be no effective plan without some sacrifice from all of us. Tonight, at this crucial time, I want to emphasize why it is so important that we have an energy plan and what we will risk as a nation if we are timid or reluctant to face this challenge. It's crucial that you understand how serious this challenge is. With every passing month, our energy problems have grown worse. This summer, we used more oil and gasoline than ever before in our history. More of our oil is coming from foreign countries. Just since April, our oil imports have cost us $23 billion, about $350 worth of foreign oil for the average American family. A few weeks ago in Detroit, an unemployed steel worker told me something that may reflect the feelings of many of you. Mr. President, he said, I don't feel much like talking about energy and foreign policy. I'm concerned about how I'm going to live. I can't be too concerned about other things when I have a 10-year-old daughter to raise and I don't have a job and I'm 56 years old. Well, I understand how he felt, but I must tell you the truth. And the truth is that you cannot talk about economic problems now or in the future without talking about energy. America overseas is only as strong as America at home. The Secretary of Defense said recently, the present deficiency of assured energy sources is the single surest threat to our security and to that of our allies. Yesterday, after careful consideration, I announced the postponement of a major overseas trip until after Christmas because of the paramount importance of developing an effective energy plan this year. I have no doubt that this is a right decision because the other nations of the world, allies and adversaries alike, await our energy decisions with a great interest and concern. But I'm confident that we can find the wisdom and the courage to make the right decisions, even when they are unpleasant, so that we might, together, preserve the greatness of our nation. Thank you very much.